G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in the Darkness Falls overhaul mod for Alpha 19, where I am back still in my very first week. We are coming up on our first Horde, which is filling me with dread, because all I've ever heard about a Darkness Falls Horde is that it is absolutely going to spank me all around the apocalypse. So I'm not super excited to come up against that anytime soon, but time waits for no man, regardless of how often he cowers in the attic of a random house. I need to get myself prepped and ready to go. So that is what I'm going to do today, hopefully, is go and find myself. It's still a bit early, but the sun's kind of coming up, so let's get out and about and see what we can come up against. I need to go and find somewhere that's going to give me some decent materials. I need cobble, I need concrete. Getting sand and stone and stuff is more dependent on, well, I have the cement mixer up the road, but that's more dependent on how much cement mix I can actually get myself. So it's kind of redundant. No point me going out and digging my way through a desert straight away now. May as well wait until I have the means and the reason to do so. But my whole goal for today is not to go and like do my fetch quest or get the derpo or do my buried supplies. I'm going to try and investigate more down to the south around here and see if I can find anywhere that has any materials for me, because I need to start loading up. I've immediately run into a little corner of doom here. We've got rads all around me. So I've been reading the comments for the first couple episodes about what I should and shouldn't be doing. There we go, that's the sun, so it's going to kind of bolt around here and hopefully they can't catch up with me. Apparently one of the bigger issues, garage. One of the bigger issues I have at the moment is that I'm killing too many zombies. Didn't realize that was a problem until the comments yelled at me about it, because all I'm doing is increasing my game stage, which is just going to make the Horde even worse for me. So I'm going to try and limit my zombie murder to a reasonable extent rather than just going out of my way to bonk some noggins with the old baseball bat of doom over here. What else have they been telling me? Oh, there's also an end game. I'm sure I was talking about this last time. There's also an end game to Darkness Falls as well. So this won't be a case of getting to day 70 and calling it a day because it's like over after that. There is a story. There is a quest for me to do. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these two. I have to go and save the world. It's a big responsibility, I know. And if anyone's equipped for it, it's definitely not me. But I'm all we've got, so hopefully it goes well. Let's raid this garage and hopefully find some bike parts. The little thing down the bottom left that says plus 15 or now plus 10% is actually, it's the spikes mod on my bat doing that for me. Oh, cop that, Jeffrey. So like that's the extra armor penetration I get for having the spikes mod on. I don't think I've ever actually used the spikes mod in a vanilla playthrough, so that could be a thing just for Darkness Falls. It could be a thing for vanilla. I'm not too sure. That's a lure bag. I'll grab you. We're not, ooh, but you do have pink dye. Pink dye is apparently the most valuable dye on the planet. What are you worth? Yeah, $300 reduce for pink dye. So everyone's telling me I should be keeping that every time I get the opportunity to, and I kind of agree. That sounds like a good idea to me. Pistol boy, you can now be the pink pistol of death. Shotgun probably needs some dye as well. Fortunately, I have some. In you go. I'm not sure why there's that glitch of repairing anything with a dye in it gives you an extra dye, but I feel like it's going to come in handy. There's not a huge amount of gubs in this place, so I'll just quickly break this down. There we go. I really want some better tools. I hate that, like, I mean, it kind of makes sense, or it's the old style of repairing things dropping. Oh, there's a cow over there dropping their quality. But I hate having such shit stuff on me all the time. Let's just get you, let's just put you down like there for the moment. I'm gonna raid this house. I'm here now anyway. I'm looking for supplies. And if I felt there were supplies in the garage, there might be some more in the actual house for me. Or you guys go away. Just like bonk you. All right, nice. Let's find the entry into this place. Hope it's got a basement full of goodness. Is it just here? Are you the way inside? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have a look around, and if I have to break in, I don't know. I've got the tools. It'll be fine. I'll throw a rock through the window and follow it through myself. I'd love to be able to lure old mate over there to come and just like guard the road for me. Like, look, dude, old treasure. I'll give you 4 pieces of paper and some glue if you just hang out the front and just distract any of the zombarinis who do come my way. I'd super duper appreciate it if you wouldn't mind. Because look, Tubblelicious over there is dawdling around. You can come over, you can stick your machete inside of him. He'd like it, you'd like it, you'd all just get along. Meanwhile, I'll be inside looting everything I can come across. Anyone waiting for me in here? Don't see any gubs that I need. Let's go shotguns out just in case. Yeah, ooh. You know what? Yeah. I just wanted to. I just enjoy the shotgun so much, even when it's not super necessary. Although, ooh, some ammo and some water in the toilet, don't mind. Thank you very much. Even though I should probably be saving some ammo. I just wanted to kill that guy. It's just satisfying to do. I can hear someone, oh, jeez, all right. Someone's making house calls these days. Fair play to you. I've got to make those dollary dues somehow, I guess. Jesus Christ, Josh. I know your stick doesn't want anything to do with her, but I promise you in this case, it will be worthwhile. Yes, it will sting. Yes, it's bad. Yes, you don't stick your dick in crazy. But in this instance, you just kind of got to do it, or else you'll end up just as crazy too. I found myself some black dye and some black cowboy boots, which has some more dye. Can I stack them? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Also got the schematic for some pumpkin seeds. Just put you there just in case it's going to go glitchy again. Well, not really glitchy. I did actually find out that, so even though like in here it says that I can't make the AK-47, it's because I haven't got my this going on. Once I have that class, that will then enable it. So I have the recipe, I just don't have the means to make it. I don't have the class to make it yet. I'm not a classy broad, just like bitch tits who stumbled in before. Who is making all this ruckus? Hello? Oh, g'day, mate. I guess you were knocking on the door. Sorry, normally my visitors come through the front door very unannounced. I appreciate you having a knock this time, but next time just, you know, go the proper way. Just want to check what's through this, if there's something in here. No, just some food. Ooh, some red tea. You're not going to give me any groupies, are ya? No, I already just drank a coffee, so I've still got my my average quality drink going on for me right now, which increases most of my stuff. I like that system. Incentivizes you to make yourself some better food. Got some white dye, got some black dyes. Everything I own is already dyed though, I'm pretty sure. You're not though. Modify you, you can be black. Everything else is. Alright, fair enough. I might even... Oh, it's only a small house, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Let's just check upstairs and see what we're going up against. Baseball bats out. Sneaky boys on. Is that going to be the loot room? I want in. I want in. Can I get into the loot room, please? Huh? Any loots? Just the bathroom? Oh, that was shit. Where's all my loot then? There's nothing here? Well, that's a bit of a letdown. I was worried about how much inventory space I had left over. Turns out nothing to worry about. There's nothing bloody up here. Old mate Moo Cow's still just down there trundling about in the field, as cows do, living his best cowy life. Let's go get the rest of my stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? Here, just have like all of that. I'll come back for that in a little bit. I don't really need to take it with me all the way around. I'm just next to home anyway. Go save waypoint. Let's go chest, because until I have some sort of wheels underneath me to get around a little bit easier, I just don't want to be burdened down with all that gubbins forever. I'd rather be able to move a little bit faster, jump a little bit higher, and avoid a little bit better, rather than carrying around everything I've ever found in this world, only to have my lights punched out by the next zombie I come across. Got a... I don't know, like a little shop front over here. There's a working stiffs in there, which means there's probably some more. Oh, there's a whole thing. That's a whole bloody thing for another day. I'm not game enough to go in there just yet. There is a working stiffs. Oh, and a big fuzzy old ball sack as well. Yeah, nah. You know what? I'm gonna wait till you, like, piss off somewhere else. Go munch on someone else's thigh bone to use as the toothpick. I'm heading out. Well, nowhere, actually. There's nothing out here either. Damn it. I just kind of left. I'm not game enough to take on a bear just yet. I'm already terrified of everything else in this bloody game. A bear is just a bridge too far, or a bear too far. Look, I do have a pistol, I suppose. Ooh. There's a jeep down there and a billion zombies. I don't know. My gut feeling is telling me to have a gander. My gut feeling is telling me to rifle through all the possessions. Whoever came before me. What even are you? Are you like a armored little brum looking thing? Military scouts. Interesting. Okay, well, you just need to piss off. There, were you looking at that? Did you see my sweet moves? Hey, Mr. Military, if you're like watching this, can you please send someone to help me, please? Not these stupid survivors who do nothing other than tickle the occasional zombie and then watch me die. So I can't get in, so you pick lock. I do have 2 lock picks. Oh, ScoMo, can't you see I'm busy? I've got bigger fish to fry than you. I mean, nothing's bigger than you, mate. I take that back. Right, ScoMo's done, so let's just try and break into this one. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to give me. This is something I have 0 experience with. I mean, most of this game I have 0 experience with, but I seem to kind of like, I try and lean back onto the fact that it is still just 7 days to die, however you skin the cat. I don't know what's going to be interesting though. What kind of loot table is it going to be using? No, that didn't get me in. Please don't break your next one. I don't... you dick. You absolute dairy farm of a dick. All right, let's go like this. Let's go waypoint. Let's go that. Let's go mill scout. I'll come back for you another time. I don't know, I'll go keep exploring. That's super interesting. There are zombies all around, but more importantly, there is a doe right there. So put you down. That's proper huntsmanship right there. Took his head clean off. He definitely didn't feel a bloody thing. Although I did just realize that I did not bring any of my 7.62s with me. So that was a little bit silly. Probably not my smartest move I've ever had in my life. I don't want to kill you guys. I've been warned against killing zombies. It feels weird not to just massacre any shambling fool who comes my way, but I'm trying to heed the advice of people who hopefully know better than me. It's not possible that the comments are leading me into, oh, there we go, there's 7.62. The game heard what I needed and donated it generously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got all my assorted ammos. Yes, I do. Nice, nice, nice. The game heard what I needed. The game heard my prayers and delivered quite well, actually. I appreciate that. Anything in you? A slightly better shovey? Are you better? You cost less for me to swing, so absolutely. Modify you, take that one back and bang it into this one. I appreciate your generous gifts. This is scary though. Look, there's still, you know what? Stuff it. Stuff it. If you're gonna be like that, how did that one die? This one didn't cop any of those pellets. Cop half of them. If you're gonna shamble after me this whole bloody time, they're begging for it. It's like that dude in freaking Borderlands, the Shooter McShootface, whatever he's freaking called. They're begging, they're pleading, they're asking for it. Sometimes you just have to oblige. So crossbow bolts. All right, let's keep moving on. There's a barn with a cornfield over there, which I might go raid at some point. Good to know it's out. Oh. Pass and gas. Oh, another passing gas. Anytime I see a passing gas sign, I get excited. I might leave this one. Jesus, Shotgun Messiah and passing gas all in one. I'm definitely gonna leave that one to another day. It's gotten heckin' overcast and bloody foggy. And raining, apparently. Well, I mean, if all the things could have gone wrong, I'll take that one. So this is apparently passing gas quarter down here, just down to the south. There's like 4 in a row. Don't mind if I do. I'll just squeeze on through here and see what I can come up against. Oh, but look, I've got bigger things to do right now. I've got more pressing matters. If you're gonna interrupt me, you're just gonna freaking die. Going sneaky deaky with the, g'day love, with the baseball bat of dreams. Oh, there's some concrete in here as well. That's good. It's like, you know, kind of what I was after, I suppose. Skill and block weapons has increased. That's fine. Like, I have to kill the ones in the POI, right? I can't get away with just running around from these Muppets. I have to do what I have to do, and I have to just murder whoever comes across me. Quickly grab you as well. There we go. Fuel your body. I'd very much like to. It's been one of my biggest issues lately. If you're going to give me something to fuel myself with, I will accept it graciously. Some honey, some corn, and a rad Arlene. Good to see there's so many Arlenes out here in their, like, natural state. There's a kennel on the ground there, and almost just a shambler who's in the that's a shovel, Josh. For goodness sake, what do you think this is, Hitman? You can't just go around and bonk Jeffrey with the shovel, even though the shovel does have heckin' good reach. It's probably almost better. It's almost better than a spear, I would say. The spears are bloody useless. I would never recommend using a spear, but the shovel is cleaving. Maybe this is Hitman. I take it all back. Bonk, puts you down. Oh, shovel is life. Shovel could do anything. This could be a working workbench. It is not, because of course it's not. Almost should have beat through the fence over there. I'll just leave her to it and check the roof just in case. No vultures. No, we're fine. We can just have our time in peace. Not have to worry about any flappy fuck coming out and rearranging our brainstem. Oh god, they're ferals. Why are they ferals? Is that what that Arlene was doing a second ago? Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with this real bloody fast. I'm gonna have to come back for this in a second. Drop down to the car. Don't hurt yourself. Alright, this is why I wanted to have... Let's get them running in a straight line. This is why I wanted to have... Loza. You thought you were king of the heap. You thought you were everything. You showed up with your lovely, luscious red locks. You're like, watch me go. And all you did is cop a shotgun to the grills. You know what? Maybe let's go fuck up this horde. They're gonna come over here and ruin my day. It's already raining. It's already annoying. If you wanna do this shit to me, oh, I'm gonna ruin your fucking life. I'm sure some of these are going to be ferals again. Let's make sure you're loaded. Yes, you are. In fact, can I quickly go? Excuse me, just try and get a sight line. Can you not protect your buddies, please? Sight line through the bushes. Wait for it. Oh, there we go. He's absolutely down. I murdered him right next to Arlene. She never saw it coming. All right, so if you two want to make a nice straight line for me, there you go. There you go, Loz. Come on. 1, took out the knees of her boyfriend. 2, I was almost missing with that one too, but that's all right. See what I mean? This is why I was just so over the freaking moon ecstatic when I found the shotgun. Because the shotgun is fucking everything. You have a shotgun, you can take on the world. I think this is the last mark from the Horde, so just put you down. Blunt. Wait, did you die? Yeah, you did. Okay, we're fine. My blunt skill has increased again. How are we looking, actually? How are we looking at this kind of stuff? Athletics is 27. Blunt, 26. Bladed. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, like, I need to get, this is going to take a while to get there. The next thing I want is Sex T-Rex number 4, but I've got to be Athletics 40 to do that. So I have to find something else to go spend my skill points into, just so I'm not holding on to them for no freaking reason. This isn't bloody poker, Josh. No zombie's going to be impressed with your poker face because you're hoarding all the fucking points. Spend that shit before you lose that shit. Old mate. Ooh, I heard a doggo. Doggo? Doggo coming for me? Oh, it's a wolfie. All right, well, fair enough then. I mean, if I can kill zombies, I can kill a wolf. All I need from you is just to hurry up and get through the fence. I even opened a little hole for him. He didn't even appreciate it. Put you down. I know old mate's over there. I'm running out of time. I came out here to get bloody cement and stuff, like all my building resources. And instead all I've done is just piss off half the bloody neighborhood and then murdered them for their own discomforts. Quickly get rid of you. There you go. Basal bat out. Noggins off. Okay. I think I'll just woke everyone up downstairs. I'm gonna just go like this. Hang out on this ladder for a second. 1 into you. 1 into you. I love the shotgun so fucking much. I'm 1 scavenging point away from being able to afford the next level of quality Joe. I'm not going to waste my skill point on doing that. We'll have to wait until it gets like upgraded by itself. Let's just upgrade all of these boxes before we go a-lootin'. Open up you. I know I could use my fire axe, but the stone axe does a decent job, I suppose. It does a passable job. You know, I'm not losing anything by spending an extra 2 seconds beating down that box. Grab you. Nope, nothing else around. Okay. Car parts box, please. To whatever deity may be watching over me through the clouds up on over, can you give me another cement mixer schematic? Now, I have definitely read that one. I'm not going to read that one now. I might take it home with me just in case I have read it, and later on I might be able to scrap it for some more, I mean, bud, you want to come to this window here? Little window of death. It's like a glory hole of doom. I'm going to stick my stick through right into your face. Well, it takes on a different meaning when I'm doing it this way. Oh, the door can be open. Hey, bud, how you doing? Ooh, you're stronger than the last ones. Still a floppy galah. That's fine. Ow, what the fuck? Piss off, barbed wire. All right, what else have we got? Destroyed workbench. Going to give me, ooh, a much better iron shovel. Yes, fucking please. And it uses less stam to use as well. All right, you can go there. Probably could just scrap them for parts, but it's all right. Reinforced chest. What have you got? Arrow rest mod. Not really wrong with the bow anymore, but I appreciate it still. Some leg armor. What's in the car parts box? I'm just gonna take all the schematics home. I'm too scared now. Ooh, oh. Well, you can fuck right off, and I'll take something that's actually valuable to me. Yeah, there we go. We're joining the modern age. We now have electrical lighting. We can see the zombies while we murder the zombies. And also see ourselves get stuck in a freaking hole. Get out of there. I'm just gonna follow this main road back up to the north real quick. Which way is the north? That way is the north. Over towards the gigantic tower looming in the distance. I really want that bicycle, but I mean, I've raided the car. Well, I've raided that place now. I think it's a bit too ambitious. Jeez, I stumbled through that. I think it's a bit ambitious for me to try and go raid that place right now. I've been to one of those before, like back in Ravenhurst, I think it was, way back when. So I know it's a pretty big ordeal, and I just don't have the space on me right now to do it. I can probably piss you off because you're my old leg armor. There's some upper topping and jumping over there. That's fine. I'll grab. You don't have any dye in you, so just make sure, actually. No, you don't. Fair enough. Definitely not as cool as my sweet leather jacket, though, so I'll just scrap you. What do you scrap into? Just iron and iron. That seems fair enough to me. Just trying to figure out. There was another deer. There was another fucking deer. We're getting our fucking, our hunting on. Where'd you go, though? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Up on top of the rock like the majestic gazelle that you are. And then I missed the fucking shot. I was too taken aback by his fucking Lion King moment. Mate, if Rafiki could have actually held you up into the sun, you might have survived a little bit longer. But all you did is let me know how I could come and harvest that booty. Chels, good to see you again. Catch you later. I'm still working very much on the principles that I've learned from like vanilla 7 Days to Die. So that's a big shock on Messiah place right there, which is something that I don't want to go and waste early game. You don't get good loot early game. I want to save that for later when I might get something better out of it. Can I put you into the kind of just taking up space at the moment? I'll scrap the pipes. I know I could use that to repair things later on, but I just want to kind of free up some inventory right now. I'm going to go back and grab the chest and go back and drop everything off. I have no idea what time it is. I can't see where the sun is. Oh, yes, I can. It's directly overhead. So it's like probably 1 in the afternoon. I know from all of my time, like doing experiments and stuff in 7 days and trying to get the right lighting for a thumbnail because that matters. Oh, there we go. Sun's poking out again. But like 11 o'clock is about the sun directly overhead. When it starts going a little bit over, that's when it's like, you know, 12, 1, 2. That's how time works, you know. The later it gets, goes back to 1, then counts up again. Let's use a 24-hour time. I think that, what's that, going over to the west? Yeah, no, so I think it's about 1 o'clock. Could be very, very wrong, but it's all I got to go on right now. I've got a bunch of wood on me, so what I'm actually going to do while I'm running up to this place, I'm going to go like 3 of those, put you away, and just put my my chest straight into my hotbar. I don't want to have to like jump up and into my attic little house every time I come back from a raid, especially like in the middle of the day. So like there, and there. These can just be my dump chests. And the reason that I've put those there is that because during the night, if I do want to come and get it, I can just get rid of those like little like gutters up the top there, and I'm free to reach down and take all my gubs out of there. Easy bloody peasy. All right, I think let's go do the tier 1 fetch. Let's go do that one. We'll do the buried supplies on the way. Go hand in both of those quests at the same time. Get our just rewards. So it's going to give us another opportunity to scope out like some more of the town up here. I just need to. I don't know. See, my normal go-to would be like, you know, make myself some like flagstone blocks, bunker down somewhere. But I just don't know what the game's going to throw at me. I don't know what the first Horde's going to be like. All of my experience is worth precisely dick right now. So I'm just trying to figure out what exactly might be coming for me in a couple of nights. I think maybe what might be the best way to go about it is still like use their pathing, because their pathing is still going to be the same. It's still running on 7 Days to Die, so they should still pathfind and do all the normal zombie stuff despite it being Darkness Falls. At least that's what I'm going to have to bet my life on. So if I just find somewhere that I can narrow them down, maybe up a ladder, or not really through a choke one, I suppose. Got to focus on elevation first, then horizontal pathfinding. So like up a ladder somewhere onto a strong structure, like something brick or something, like right in front of me. That's pretty, ooh. Maybe get that, maybe that passing gas, that ladder off the dumpster up to the top. The only way they can get to me by there is via the ladder. So if I build some sort of funnel at the top of that, that might work out pretty well for me. Guppy seafood. I mean, I've had my fair share of seafood. Look, here comes some right now. Who else is out here? Just Hoodie Boy? All right, fair enough. Fair or blood enough. Anything around with any supplies in it doesn't really look like it. I said doesn't really look like it. There's Bob's Balls right there. Right bloody there. How did I miss the glowing red cage over there? That place is chock-a-fucking-block, full of concrete, full of cobble, full of everything a desperate survivor like me is gonna need. That's a good thing for me to stumble upon. Let's quickly go, as always with these, let's just bonk you and bonk you very much, and let's put a little chesty boy outside, because if I need to come out and drop some shit off, I want to have somewhere to put it. As much as in previous lives, I did love the sneaky deaky double loots. I'm gonna try and avoid that for this one. There's a fucking bee. I'm beginning to hate bees more than I hate vultures, because vultures, like, oh, they're off in the distance. You can kind of be like, okay, like, I'm reasonably healthy. The vulture, being a vulture, probably won't come and give me any sorts of issues, but bees are just dicks. It's a flying horde, it's a flying wasp, and wasps will just come and sting you just because they're assholes. Bees are trying to defend themselves. A bee fucking dies, puts his life on the line to cause that much pain and annoyance. That motherfucker up there just cruises over and stings you just because he fucking can. Just because he wants to go home to his stupid little weird little paper covered hive, tell all the sweet women bees about his day penetrating randos because he thinks that's going to impress her. But, bee boy, guess what? No one likes a bee slut. I'm aware I just slut shamed a bee, or a wasp rather. Maybe he can go and join the slutty dragons down to the catacombs and join in their weird activities. I'm gonna go any further than that because if YouTube detects any of the words that goes along with that one, I will not be very happy tomorrow, I don't think. All right, whatever. Let's just move power on straight past that and pretend that conversation never bloody happened. Anything in you? I would like, if you wouldn't mind, I would like a higher quality bev. Nope, just some waters. Want to give me like a frothy or a coffee? I would not say no. No, nothing in there. Anything in this one? Just some dollary dues. Look at all the freaking zombies out there though. Why can't I just raid in peace? I'm just trying to have a nice little stop off at the sushi place, and you muppets outside are desperate to come lick some selfish yourself. My skill in scavenging has increased. You know what that means? Let's go here. Down we go. Scavenging is down 20, which means quality Joe. Boom. Extra level of lucky looter, because I froth some fucking lucky looter. As we all know, the loot fiend is back out and again. Oh, there you go. I don't think that counts as better fluids though. I think that's still just kind of the same garbage. Yeah, it is. All right, fair play then. Most of these other doors are locked. I've got a locked door. Where was it? I've got 2 locked doors in here, and I think it's just the bathrooms. Yeah, they are. I haven't searched this one. It was rookie of me. No, I've definitely read that one, so I can scrap you for, there you go, for the skill notes. Well, I need 120 of them. I'm not sure what my chances are. Can you imagine? That's a human turd. If that is not a human turd. If that's what you're pushing out every fucking day, I think you need to go find the xenomorphs or something, because I feel like you're giving birth to one of them, and they're probably wondering where their toddler is. There's the supplies. I'll grab you. Shitting out that gigantic log in the next stall has apparently drawn in a lot of muppets. They can smell it from a mile away, so they're all coming to investigate. All I got left now is this last room, but the quest itself is now done. Air conditioning unit, Shamway box, 4 shams. Ooh, 7 shams. Can I make myself like a bowl of sham? I can make those bowls to cook myself something, right? Bowl of water. No, what was it, like pasta? I think it was cooked pasta. What about like cooked? What can I do here? Cooked pea soup. Can of peas, clay bowl. Can make one of those. Can of pasta, can of miso, chicken soup. So like basically just, oh, there we go. Sham soup, stock, sham, and bowls. All right, must keep in mind, Josh, keep any stock you find. See this here, this is what I was talking about. Nice strong brick structure. Put you down with a ladder up to the top. There are a couple of muppets up here and a vulture. Not taking any chances with you, Vulturini. Just send you into the next freaking stratosphere. I love it. I wish everything went like that. When you cruise up to Nurse Nance over here and put your bat through her nose, her head should come off and go sailing like that fucking vulture. All right, they're all coming up here. If I can make a set up here, that'll be fine, because at least they're coming in a bit of a staggered wave. Don't worry too much about it. There's another one. Cowboy, or rather, cowboy's lost his hat. You're definitely more outfitted like the cowboy. The other one's more of like a rodeo cowboy, a fake one who just wants the cred. I actually quite like the idea of this place. So, it's not too far away from home. I might go like this and go that one and go potential base. Sure, that's like how either of those things are spelt, but let's just go with it. So the other one was what? Down here. I don't think either of them particularly closer. I'll scout out around like my actual main area where I live and see if I can stumble across something over there that might be a little bit more worthwhile for me. I'm so glad Bob's Balls is there. Take some flour. Let's go like this. Save waypoint. Go here and just go Bob's. So we can come back there and raid that another day. Probably tomorrow, actually. Get all the stuff that I need. Let's go do that buried treasure quest first, though. Then go see Trader Potato. Apparently, according to the comments, so traders don't close at night, so I'm pretty confident of that. But apparently you could just live in the trader compound. I'm not going to do it because it's not Gen, and I'd rather go have my own little place to bunker down in and not rely on old mate Wrecked Boy over there. I'd be too tempted to kill him every single time there was a horde. I'd like deliberately let the zombie hordes come in because I would be happy to sacrifice my life to rid the apocalypse of that little wank stain. But yeah, so apparently I could live with the traders. I'm not going to, but that's an interesting little feature. If there's been frame rate issues for the whole like first half of this episode, or however long we are into the episode now, I egregiously apologize, because turns out I just flat out forgot to close Chrome tabs they were all running in the background. I had a bunch of stuff open. There was this sapping power. We all know what Chrome does to RAM. That is basically snort it like it's a fucking line of mysterious powder. So that's absolutely my bad. Oh, This is a buried supplies, which we know we can use our sneaky deaky little trick. Let's just dig ourselves a little hole. Go down like 3, so I have, or even 2 maybe, so I can like sneak into a tiny little gap. Like that. Sneak your way in. There's the supplies right there. Definitely cheating, but fuck it, whatever. If it works, it works. I'm sacrificing the double loot. I can take the easy treasure find. There's the buried stash. I'm pretty much good on most of this stuff. Let's just open you. Oh, scrap that one, scrap that one. Extra bloody note pages, thank you. Some steroids. Do you, -30 water. I've got plenty of water actually. Carrying capacity plus 96, so I can use that to get back home with all the gubs. Grandpa's awesome sauce and herbal antibiotics. Nice, that's gonna spawn in a bunch of Jeffreys. Any of you guys ferals at all? Who do I need to kill first? You look like you're all just regular mups. All right, nice then. That's nice. As long as you're all regular Jeffs, I'm not too phased about it. What I am phased about is that the potential for my baseball bat just to get broken by eviscerating as many zombies as possible is pretty bloody high. God, I love this bat. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't fucking break a sweat. Run around and creamified a bunch of zombie brains. That's just good. That's good times. That's just good times had all around. There's this place just here, which is good to know. In fact, I might go like this. Go here, go this one, just go that one, and go sups for supplies. Which also kind of reminds me, that bloody smoke popping out of there freaks me out every time. Wasn't there a, didn't I raid like a little garage? Like one of those weird little double car garages that's like under construction? Because that had a bunch of supplies in it too, didn't it? I think that's actually just over here. So, yeah, just there. Okay, so that's another one. Go like this, that one, save waypoint. We'll go sups there as well, so we know to come get both of those ones. So if I hit both of those, old mate Bobby boys around the corner, that should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that should give me most of the things I need. It is still gonna be just, oh, fuck, hang on. It's gonna be just flagstone to start with, so I'm gonna have to, I'll go to Bob's first, and I'll go do all the concrete areas. I'll get all the concrete that I can, at least there's a lot of concrete, and then bang on over to the cement mixer and just start concrete production. Because if I can have some concrete on day 1, that's gonna be, oh sorry, day 7, that's gonna be a bloody good thing for me. I'll take 2 of the peas. I'll take all of the salmon. Anything in multiples of 2, I'll take with me. I'll take the shams as well to give me a fat sack of 10. Still don't know if I have any of the stock around, but, you know, I can deal with that a little bit later on.
State your business,
My
fool.
business is the job you sent me on. I just have to punch you in the face every bloody time I get the opportunity to. What are you going to give me? 2 pistols. They're both the same. Effective range 23, 24. Not a lot is changing on either of these. Okay, what about you? What's your effective range? So you, that's the best one. Okay, I'll take that. Complete, thank you very much. And let's quickly have a look-see through your inventory. So what, I'd love to go pistols akimbo. If you have 2 pistols, let me bang it in my offhand. Let me just absolutely spray. He's selling some lockpicks, which I will take. I'll also take the boxes as well. Loot and Gog, still plus 10s. That's what I'm actually running at the moment. I can't remember how desperate my ammo situation is. I've got some money. I suppose that's probably wise. It's probably wise just to really stock up on ammo. Better to have them and not need them than the opposite. Take all of that. Take all of that. Don't worry about armor piercing. Some frocket rags. You do know how much I love those bad boys. I'll take the chicken. I'll take the veggie stew. What else is around? A whole bunch of crushed sand that I can't buy. But what's the fucking... What? What's the point? Or is that... I've only got 1,000, so I'm gonna buy... okay, I spent all my money by accident. Oh, and a much better pistol.
Oh,
Josh!
You want a guarantee, huh? Well,
I could have sold...
Well.
I could have bought that pistol and sold the other 2. I'll check if old mate up here is going to give me like 2 grand for the job I did for him, though I do severely doubt it. G'day, mates.
My lucky day.
Greaves, crossbows. I'll take the leg. I'm going to try and better protect my chicken thighs. Grab another job from you. Back over to the east, please. That's all way too far.
Would you kindly help me?
Every time you do that, I pucker up just that little bit more. I definitely can't sell enough stuff to get my $2,000, so I've only got $1,300, $300 from the bloke up on the roof. That is a shame. Let's check the rest of your inventory though in case there's anything else worthwhile. I'm gonna regret not buying that pistol, aren't I? There's a bow, that's very expensive. Nothing much else. Okay. More lockpicks. Pump shotgun schematic. And generic schematics. That's fine. Well, you know what? I have the lockpicks, and the reason I wanted to get them is to break into your bloody safe. It's like bloody Bender. How I want to buy that super fine smokable over there. That ridiculously amazing cigar made out of spider silk, whatever it bloody was. Pity I don't have enough money, so how much are these burglary tools that I promise I won't use to come and steal what I wanted in the first place? Old matey Trader Rex has sold me the goods to break into his own stash. And you know what? I feel like he deserves it. Maybe that's what's happened. All my little bonks on the noggin with my baseball bat of dreams has rendered him useless and impotent. There you go. What's inside this? A tier 9 piece of shit and a sledgehammer. Well, you know what? Bud, hey, I'm going to sell you your own shit back to you. Take that. Take that as well. No use to me. Alright, catch you later, bud. I'll quickly check the time. It is... Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, that's right. I'm not too... cucumber at this very moment. I'll throw away you. I'll scrap you. I will... Do I need blood bags? I might need blood bags, actually. I'm trying not to waste... Like, I can waste the plant fob. I can plant fob is fucking anywhere. That's not a massive deal. That's gonna put me under 20, so hopefully I can move a little bit faster. Not especially. Okay, well... Maybe... Actually, I've got the time. Maybe I'll just quickly stop off and grab the resources. Like, I've got the steroids anyway, so I can run home very quickly should I need to. I feel like it's worthwhile me just like trying to put in the effort now to make my life a little bit better down the track. Let's grab you. Let's start harvesting all of this. I need all that I can get. Gonna need the stones. Gonna need the cement. Gonna need the sand. Oh man. I'm racking my brain for a better idea of what I can build to fight the Horde. I just don't have a clue right now. I know I usually have a clue about anything, but this one scares me more than most. I've broken down like this whole sand pit out here. I just like the lump. I'm gonna go down deeper. I know it extends deeper, but this is a freaking desert. I could dig forever and get a bunch of sand out of it. I've got you. I'm also hungry again. So I'm kind of annoyed about that. I spent all my money on that sweet veggie stew to try and fill myself up and immediately just got hungerfied. Grab you, grab all that stone. Maybe I could make a run for the cement mixer now. No, Josh, do it tomorrow. Stop tempting fate. You're gonna get yourself killed thinking like that. How about you just slow your roll and try not to be a galah for one time in your life? Every single time you get anywhere in this game, you get confident, you get cocky, and usually get yourself almost killed. This game isn't forgiving. This game isn't like vanilla. You make a mistake here, you're going to pay for it. You should still give me lots of XP, even though you don't quite pop up like you used to. That's right, I'll still break you down. I'm sure somewhere in the back end, the XP is rolling in. I've done the main building. I'm just going to scope out the exterior, because I know there's at least one cobblestone block out here, but maybe there's like some more cement around the next corner, underneath the stairs. Yes, there is. Always make sure you check all your nooks and all your crannies before you take on back home. Grab that. Nothing in ya, never mind. Anything in you? Anything in you? What is going on with my lungs recently? Just like the whole like concept of breathing in and pushing out air, well, breathing in air and pushing out carbon dioxide, the whole fucking function of my lungs, they've just kind of forgotten what to do. They're like, what do you mean I have to like, you know, oxygenate your blood? What are you talking about? Fuck you, how does that sound? Just like cough and sputter and die. It's getting late, but I'm also getting greedy. The other supplies are just here. It is now night time, but I'm here anyway. I'm not gonna do the whole lot underneath. I'm gonna do like the whole, there's a bear under there anyway, so I'm really keen to go find a zombie bear. Well, scared of a normal bear. I'm absolutely terrified of a fucking zombie bear. Grab the concrete. I'll just grab the stuff that's up on the surface, because then tomorrow, first thing in the morning before I go to Bobby's, I can, let's not calling it Firmino's. I can go and, start crafting all of my concrete, so that then when, or day 7 rocks around, I'll have at least something I can do. If I start the concrete mix as early as possible, that bodes well for me. I've used my steroids so I can carry around everything that I need. You're destroyed. You're destroyed. I thought I did here. Yeah, I did hear. Oh god, that scared me for a second. So there's this interesting thing. Because my hotbar is super huge, if you press shifts, then like shift 1 is my stone axe, but 1 is my baseball bat. I'm not sure I like that. I don't think I need hotkeys to get to the end over there, although it does mean that most of it can be accessed pretty bloody quickly. But if I'm running from something and I want to grab a weapon, don't give me something else. We're gonna have to go and find whatever center that is and change it, because that's gonna get me killed one of these days. I'm gonna have someone bearing down, like basically in between my cheeks already and blowing a raspberry. I'm gonna try and pull out my baseball bat and try and bonk him with a stone axe instead. That's not gonna end well for me. All right, we're done here. I grabbed all the stuff that was just kind of floating around up the top. I'm not gonna bother breaking down the workbench or the cement mixer just yet. That's a job for later, Josh. But now that I've got all of the steroids in me, I'm running with the power of a bodybuilder who's desperate to win the next Miss Universe competition, or Mr. Universe. Wait, what is it? Mr. Universe? But I don't know. Whatever, like, clearly someone who's well-versed in the world of bodybuilding. Whatever they want to win, someone who's desperate enough to try and cheat with that by, like, just honking himself up, full of all sorts. Oh, God, you guys are fast. All sorts of things. That was my shovel, not my shotgun. Damn it. See what I was talking about? That's what I was talking about 2 seconds ago, where you press shift and a number, and it pulls out something random, but not what you actually need. You're dead. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, it's not so much of an issue, but I'm scared of killing them now. All I've been getting told lately is don't kill zombies. You absolutely need to. And now suddenly, I need to, but I feel like it's a bad idea. There we go. Catch you later. Finally back home again. In fact, you know what? I've got the steroids running for me at the moment. I'll just take all of that. I am loaded to the brim. I've got loot coming out of my ear holes right about now, but that's all right because the drugs haven't worn off yet. Run back inside. Bang, you just all... Now we need another dump chest inside as well. All you guys go into there. But real quick, let's grab you and just put down some extra boxes for me to use. Like that. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. I've got storage bloody everywhere now. No idea how to... that's the wrong one. How to divvy up what I do have in their respective boxes. Definitely need to, like, sort out what's going on here. It takes me a long time to even have a semi, like, useful sorting system, but at the moment, it's just absolutely everywhere. Because apparently schematics and dyes are the be-all and everything, be-all and end-all, the be-all and everything. Well, they are everything for what I'm supposed to be doing, apparently. I'm just going to make a separate box for just those. I can come back and check them out another time if I haven't found something better for them. Pistol can go, if I need to swap these pistols over, grab you. So why? If I'm using my sweet roids, why am I, why do I still not have all of my mod slots available? My inventory spots, rather. Is that like, does the medium backpack just give me the extra 6? Is that why they're not covered there? I'm not sure. Modify you, grab that one out of you, and put you into this one. There you go. Do I have any mods that go on a pistol, actually? I do. Grab that one, modify that one. Just get extra mods, extra damage. You'll love to see it. Nothing else really in there though. That's fine. You can go away. Mods can go in the box too. Lockpicks can stay up here and be held onto for a rainy day. Nice. Okay, good. Put the last die back into there. It's now flipped over to day 6. I need to... I'm also very hungry, actually. Let's grab you. Quickly just slurp down some spaghetti. Old spag bog, if you don't mind. Slurp them up like they're ramen. Grab you guys. What can I cook for myself? I've kind of sorted my life out a little bit. There's still gubbins everywhere, but I know most of my food is in I don't know 2. So let's take chicken. Let's take salmon. Let's take... I can't make it on you. I can take peas, though. What's that going to enable me to make? Can I make, like, fish soup or something? Cooked pea soup. I can make 3 of those. Alright, that works for me, I suppose. Any food is good food. No noose is good noose. Thank God we don't have Blinken around to try and catch the arrows for us. Put you back into there. Right. I need to go through and find concrete. I have a fair bit of concrete. I have a bit of sand. Where are my stony boys? Stones, just like regular pebbles cruising about in the bottom of our shoe. I guarantee you I just moused over them, but I didn't see them on the way past. There we go. There's a bunch there. Nice. Okay, so I have plenty of stone. That's not an issue. I'll leave some of the stone behind. I'm going to need it to like upgrade some other stuff. So if I work on 1,100 cement, I've got another 100 in there. So 1,200 cement in total. I need another 300 sand, and I think I'm good to go. And then if I can do that quick, then I can go and get 1,100 concrete on the mix immediately tomorrow, and that's going to make my life a whole lot better. So this says, to unlock a forge, level requirements, tool crafting 1, player level 10. I should be on player level 24, so I'm well on the way to that one. So tool crafting, let's buy a point to you. Is that going to unlock the forge? No, not yet. Okay, let's go back to here. Forge. That's Dodge, Josh. Learn how to use a freaking keyboard. Forge ahead. Unlocks the forge. Oh, baby, yes. We are in business now. I need you. I finally figured it out. So this is the kind of problem, you know. I want to experience Darkness Falls as other people do. Short iron pipes as well. There we go. Craft. Oh, it feels good to finally have that little slice coming my way. So I want to experience Darkness Falls. I want to experience the learning curve of Darkness Falls just like everyone else. And I know that's infuriating for people who know the game so well and are trying to give me tips, and I appreciate it. But like, I can't just like sit here and wait for the comments to tell me what to do, you know? I've gotta go out there. That was don't want to break this one, not that one. Gotta go out there and make it my own out there in the big, wide, scary world. That's gonna be my forger's spot. I'll just open up the rest of these guys as well and slowly work my way along. That one there. No. Can you... I can't... I was hoping I could just go through and break the rest of these. You're gonna make it difficult for me, aren't you? Just gonna repair the roof. Do I have any wood on me? I do have a little bit, so just... Boy, some habits die hard. What do I do with a hammer? I know I have some hammers somewhere. There's one there. Grab you. Just quickly just knock you up as well, like you're a terrible Seth Rogen movie. Nice. Okay. So that's where my forge is going to go, which is still done. There we go. Swap you over. And then right in there. I don't... Like, this base isn't going to be permanent. It's not going to be. This is where I'm living for the moment because it's semi-usable. Okay. How is this going to work? You go into there. Now, someone told me that the forges work different. It's not like you smelt stuff into it, which makes sense given there's nothing here. No idea what that is. It looks like a socket set. What did they say? I forgot what they told me. It was a long time ago. I need some iron, and I've got clay on me. So can I go fuel? So it takes it out of my inventory? Forged iron. What do I need to make? Hatches. Iron hatch. Regular iron, so don't smelt all that shit into there yet. Do need some steel, but I probably need that to do that with. Forged steel, steel crafting, yeah, nah. Okay, alright. I like how this is going. I will get used to this. I will learn. Alright, well, on that note, with that nice little bit of progression finally, I feel like today was a good day. We have the materials. We know that tomorrow, just to go get like, what, 300 sand, and then we're rocking and rolling on the concrete train, which is very, very doable, which for me, that's all I can ever ask. Not something good, not something wonderful, just doable is what I need. So tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I will go and get my concrete on the go and start raiding Bob's Boars for more concrete stuff and some more cobblestone, just to kind of figure out how I'm going to take on the first zombie horde. But I have to figure that out in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.